guys, it's Modular, and today we're going to be unboxing my brand new streaming, recording, editing PC. Now this is not the first PC unboxing on my channel. Those of you who, those very rare of you that have been here since the beginning of my channel know that I have bought a pre-built PC before. It was the Acer Predator, I'm not sure which model, but it had a GTX 980 in it, it had an i7 something. I'll have to get the specs and I'll put them down below. But that was a pre-built, and pre-built systems are okay to a certain extent. You can upgrade them yourself, but most of the times what they do is they get the eye-catching parts like the processor and the GPU, and they get, you know, those are the ones that catch your eye, and all the other parts they buy cheaper anywhere they can, because those are the parts that you're really not going to look at, and that's how they flip and make money on those. This is not a pre-built. I know this is a computer case box, but the computer is actually still inside. Now, could I have built a custom PC myself? Yes I can. But the thing about it is, I didn't want to do that with this because this totaled out to about $3,400, and if I were to mess something up, that would be my fault. So what I did is I went over to a Facebook page owned by someone named Jason Bell. It is called JB's Custom Gaming PC on Facebook. I'll leave a link down in the description below. And we just started talking one day. We just talked about what I was going to use it for, everything else, and how I wanted really high-end parts, stuff that lasts me years. And he helped me with any questions I had, anything. Super friendly guy. I mean, I was non-stop asking questions, and he was very helpful with everything. He even had some ideas of his own that actually got integrated into this, and whatever I needed, whatever I wanted, he helped me to make it happen. If it couldn't happen, he always had an alternate solution. So he custom built this for me. You know, I think me and him were talking for about 2 months before I finally jumped the gun and said, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this today. I'm gonna turn it on, show you what it looks like, and then in another video I'll come back and I'll give you my experience of so many months afterwards. Now let's go ahead and get this open. Alright, I think I got it out of the box. So the processor that this PC has in it is actually a Ryzen 9 3950X. And that is 16 cores, 32 threads, for those of you who like that. It's 4.7 gigahertz max boost overclock. And the cooler that I have cooling that is actually the Corsair Hydro H510i RGB Platinum SE. I think it has 240 millimeter fans. I'm not sure. Sorry, that was a lot. And the motherboard that it's on is the MSI X570 Gaming Carbon Pro. The graphics card is a Zotac RTX 2080 Ti. It's the triple fan, the amped edition. It's, let's see, it has 11 gigabytes of VRAM, and it is DDR6, if I remember correctly. Go ahead and take this off, and it's beautifully packed inside to keep everything in place. That's wonderful. Let's get a close up on this, because not satisfying enough? I tried. So it has obviously a NZXT H510i case, as you saw from the box earlier, with tempered glass side panel. Make sure that nothing came loose while shipping. I don't think it will because of the way that it was packed, but you know, all the cables are still plugged in, all the wires are great. I mean, cable management is insane right now. Holy crap, look at that. I mean, see if I can. There we go. You guys want to see more of the PC and less of me, I get that. So what we're gonna do is get the camera right there. Okay, so like I was saying, it has a Zotac RTX 2080 Ti. It has 11 gigabytes of VRAM. It's the DDR6. I already told you about the processor, the motherboard. The RAM, it actually has Corsair Vengence RGB Pro. It's 32 gigabytes, so it's 2 sticks at 16 gigabytes each. DDR4, it's 3200 milliseconds? Millihertz, I am sorry, millihertz. And for the storage, we have a SSD. It's a Seagate Firecuda 512 gigabyte SSD. It's an NVMe, so it's either up somewhere here. This is a new motherboard to me, so I don't really know, but we'll look and see in a minute. And for the secondary drive, I have a 2 terabyte Firecuda Gaming solid-state hybrid drive. Now for the power supply, that's down here, I'll turn around and show you in a minute. It has a Corsair Vengence 750 80 plus silver PSU. I also, around it, I have 4 Corsair LL120s. And so here's the cooler for the AIO, or for the for the processor, the graphics card, fan, and another fan up top. So there's where the 4 are. This is the radiator. And I also have custom cables, which are white. So let's see if I can take off this back panel and show you the, wow, what am I trying to say? The cable management. But anyway, so this card has 3 display port, 1 HDMI, and 1 USB Type-C. Cool. Now let's go ahead, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this back panel off, but at first, oh my lord, look at that. That's wonderful. It's all out of the way of the motherboard back here. I've seen some PCs that are absolutely horrible when it comes to cable management. This is nice. It all comes through and it's all under here, you know, out of sight. There's the solid-state hard drive right down here. It also has the NZXT LED strip right here, since it is the H510i. You also have the light and fan hub, the light and the fan control hub, as well as right here you have the NZXT USB dock, the USB dock for extra USB slots, which we were having an issue getting all the lighting coming together, so we had to order another part and wait for it. But so far, I mean, everything looks great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this back panel back on. Can't see it real well because it's really bright in here. But yeah, I have it all white. As you can see, the white kind of theme going on there. It just looks wonderful. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut from here, and I'm going to grab some B-roll, some better footage of us, or yeah, us, me and you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some B-roll of it up close, and kind of, I'll do an update on this later, maybe do some benchmarks of the GPU and the CPU, and Haven and Unigine Pro, but for now, this is goodbye. If you liked the video, like it. If you want to say something, comment, and if you feel like subscribing, please do. It's always thankful. And as always, thank you for sticking with me to the end. And, have a great day.